before the earthquake, cholera epidemic, and election controversy, Out of Poverty Through Education was at work on a mission to give kids in Haiti a positive future, building a school even in the midst of all the country's turmoil. In this video, more than a year after the earthquake, you can see Port-au-Prince is still a city of tents and blue tarps. 316,000 were killed in the earthquake. Another 1.6 million were left homeless or displaced. In October, cholera hit, leaving thousands sick, dehydrated, and scared. Meanwhile, political turmoil has also gripped the country, leading to violence and unrest. But aside from these issues, there's hope and a dream of a brighter tomorrow.
They're excited, and of course they want to see something come about.
You see the hope in the faces of the children of Tomasik. They represent thousands of kids in the country who desperately want an opportunity to go to school. Out of Poverty Through Education is working to build a quality building to give these children a place to satisfy their desire to learn, to read, and to write. They want to give them a chance to succeed.
I get all of these kids from the neighborhood.
How many are there?
There are about 200. They're singing, welcoming you, how glad they are to see you. The project you bring that in the school you are building here, how that brings hope for them, how they appreciate it, how they love it.
Already they are making progress towards their goals for a physical school to accommodate the 175 children and orphans, one with a proper water system and sewer system, a place where students can not only learn but be taken care of and receive at least one meal a day.
These kids here, well, they are, most of them, almost all of them are from this neighborhood. There are kids living here, were born here, parents living around, very poor family. We really cannot wait for the school to start. Because at least if they got this school here, the kids will be having something to do. The parents will have less concern. And the kids also, they will see hope. They will see hope in life. Because Haiti is one of the countries where educations help the poor people to get out of poverty.
I have a little girl that's 7 in the United States.
Skip Rapp saw this thirst for an education in the eyes of the children when he traveled to Tomasik several years ago.
They sing to you in Creole and you know, they just look at you with hope.
Rapp formed the not-for-profit organization Out of Poverty Through Education.
And we've got more kids that came in because of the earthquake. Some of them have lost parents and things like this.
OPTE partnered with Rotary clubs in Cape Girardeau and Haiti. From there, the group went to great lengths to raise money to make the dream of an education a reality for these kids. In February 2011, OPTE made a special trip to Tomasik to see the work already completed on the Good Samaritan School. Members of OPTE watched as the children poured in to greet them.
Surprised there's this many?
Yes. Yeah, I was a little overwhelmed this morning because these kids aren't even, these are kids from the neighborhood where we're building the new school.
Kids like Goodson, one of about 200 who will go to the school.
Goodson lost his father in the earthquake, and he is the kind of young man that we are going to try to train in our school. Hey, Goodson, how about a big smile? Smile. There we go.
Here's a look at where the kids are attending classes now, in grass huts, conditions that would shock most Americans.
This is the urinal for 200 kids.
Many of these children eat only once a day, if at all, but with the help of OPTE, that can change. The security wall already surrounds the classrooms that will hopefully be completed by the fall. The kids are so eager, they prepared a letter to express their appreciation.
We are very happy for your visit. Your visit brings hope for all the children, for all the parents, because the schools we are about to have here will bring development in this area. This is a work of God. God sends you here to us.
As the people of Haiti will tell you, the world away from cities like Port-au-Prince is much different. Haitian partners in OPTE say Haiti needs more projects like this school, projects that will reach the heart of the country, the children, and more kids like them in the years to come. Kids who might one day become leaders, boys and girls that, given the opportunity, could bring about long-term change and turn the country around. How will it change the community when there's school here?
That is about to bring a lot of change in this neighborhood. When we have this school here, of course, you will see more people trying to move around, trying to buy land around, or to build their house close by. A school like that will definitely bring some good social development in this area.
OPTE members feel it's important to visit the kids often so that they know their friends from Missouri will see the project through. What are these kids saying? How bad do they want to go to school?
Oh, they cannot wait. Most of them just say they cannot wait for the school to finish so they can find a place to come for the education. They cannot wait. They're excited, they're waiting, they got everything lined up to come here and get registered and start school probably next fall.
Volunteers say what's important to point out here is that these conditions existed long before the massive earthquake, the cholera, and the elections. They represent images from all over the country. OPTE believes these kids need an opportunity for a better future, and establishing this school is part of Out of Poverty Through Education's goal to make a difference and bring lasting hope to Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. With little electricity at night, people pour into the streets because there's no light in their homes. In fact, children eager to study come to local parishes to read and write under the lights.
This school, we will do whatever we can not to ask any fee for these kids because they don't have it. They don't got it. So our goal is to make the school free for all the poor kids in this neighborhood and provide them with good education, good teachers, good education. And also we would like to provide them at least with a meal every day.
During the most recent visit, OPTE met with a bishop and a Rotary Club in the community of Hinch to partner funds and resources. If you visit the country, you will see Haiti is a colorful place, one with beauty and potential. Often we only see the earthquake damage of Port-au-Prince or the problems, or hear of the turmoil of politics and disease. But away from the city, OPTE knows the people and the children yearn for positive change and a chance as simple and as significant as an education.
I think you need to start with the kids and the reading and writing and so that they can be the future of Haiti, because Haiti needs a future.
Who write this letter in order also to say thank you. Thank you to the American people. Thank you to all the donors. God bless you all. And courage. And this is from the parents and the kids of this neighborhood. Cannot wait for the school to be open, that all these kids be part of this school of Good Samaritan.